Hello everybody, welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa and today we're kicking it old school. My hair is doing things, but today we're kicking it old school and I'm doing a subscribers choose my makeup, but it was more like my Instagram followers choose my makeup. I think I've done one of these videos before years ago when it was trending, but it was so much fun and it made me be a little bit more creative and, you know, step out of my own routine a little. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Yesterday I posted on my Instagram stories a few makeup products and looks that I wanted you guys to choose from to determine which look I was gonna do today, and you guys delivered. I'm excited to see the results. I've been kind of checking them a little, but I haven't seen the final results, so I'm excited to do that. If you want to participate in more of these in the future, make sure to follow me on Instagram because I'll probably be doing those there. It's just the easiest place to do so. But anyways, I'm really excited, maybe a little bit scared to see the results. Maybe some things won't match up. Crossing my fingers that they do, though. I got my products here, got my results here. I'm ready to dive in, so let's get into it. I'm breaking out. I didn't sleep well last night, so the under eyes are popping. So we need a little bit of makeup today. I hope you guys chose what I wanted to actually use so that this can all be sorted out. But let's get started with the face. So I asked primer or no primer. 62% said yes to primer, 38% sticks with skin prep. So we're doing a primer today. I'm using the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. I really like this one because it diffuses your pores without sucking the life out of your skin. It's really nice. And I rarely ever prime, or if I'm priming it's something a little bit more hydrating. But on my day-to-day, unless I'm doing like a specific look, I don't really prime. So next is for the base. I asked if you guys wanted to see matte skin or glowy skin. It was pretty almost 50-50, but glowy skin won, which I wanted matte skin to win because it's trending and I like it a little bit more recently, but we're doing glowy skin. As per your request, a lot of you are not ready to let go of the dewy skin moment. And I'm using the Tide 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen in Melrose. But because I've been doing the Mary Phillips technique a lot, I'm gonna do this after I do my cheek products because I've been enjoying how that looks. So let's move on for a second to the cheek products. I asked if you guys wanted to see powder cheek products or cream cheek products, and most people voted for cream cheek products. People are obsessed with the cream cheek products as well. They're not ready to let them go. Someone did say both, so I'm gonna be incorporating one powder cheek product later on. But to get started, let's do the creams. And if you guys haven't seen the whole underpainting technique thing that's been swirling around the internet, I'm gonna leave my recreation of that below. But it's basically doing all of your cheek products, like the bones of your makeup, before doing your foundation. First things first, Fenty Cream Bronzer, which I like, and I've been neglecting a little. So we're just gonna go in with this. I'm glad that you guys chose creams because obviously I don't think underpainting can be done with powder products. But I do think if you're wanting a little bit more of a boom or you need something to stay on your skin longer, you could definitely layer, you know? Today, because I slept so bad last night, I need a little bit of color corrector. This is the Becca Dry Brightening Corrector in light to medium. And as always, I'm just gonna be applying a tiny bit of this to the areas where I mostly need it because this is very potent and creamy. And then to conceal, I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, which I just love. It's my favorite concealer, maybe ever, like drugstore and high-end. I don't know. I really love it. It's the one that I've repurchased the most ever. So I'm just gonna conceal all over and kind of use this to highlight a little bit as well. So taking it a little back so that the bronzer that I applied is kind of divided and like my eye is lifted. I'll also add a little bit extra concealer where I want to minimize the redness because the product I'm going on top has very sheer coverage. Also want to highlight here a little and clean up the bronze. I don't know if I should even attempt to cover these up because they are just living their best life on my forehead right now. They're super red. I've been picking at them a little bit. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see if that does anything. Now it's time for the glowy base. Again, using the Tower 28 Sunny Days. And this is very dewy. It might be a little too light for me right now. That could be a problem, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush, really work the product into the brush, and then swirl it on top. Okay, so base is done, looking dewy, glowy, like everything you've ever wanted and more. But of course, we have to powder. I'm sorry, but I cannot live like this all the freaking time. So I'm gonna go powder and then I'm gonna finish my cheeks. For powder, I asked you guys if you wanted to see a loose powder or a pressed powder, and you guys chose a loose powder. So I'm busting out the Big Guns Hourglass Veil Powder, which I rarely ever use. I don't know why, like I bought it and I'm scared to use it because I feel like it's so expensive that I'm gonna use it up. But we have to use our things, okay? Let's not just buy them and waste them. So I'm gonna be powdering everywhere because my skin needs it. Okay, let me finish the cheeks. We're gonna do a little bit of blush. I'm using the Tower 28 Beach Please in Golden Hour. I'm gonna do this, you know, apples and back. For my cream highlighter, I got the Burt's Bees All Aglow highlighter in Opal Mist, which is this one right here. I like it a lot, but in the spirit of using one powder cheek product, I'm using the Fx Monochromatic Blush Duo in Soft Peach. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of this as like a blush topper. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this on top of the blush, almost where you highlight, to add a little bit more glow. Cute. Okay, so for the eyes, we could have gone many which ways. I asked you if you wanted to see soft, natural eyes or dramatic eyes. And for a second there, dramatic eyes were winning, but in the end, soft, natural eyes are the winners. You guys, I feel like we're connected because we like the same things. So we're obviously doing a soft, natural look today. But first, let's get started with brows. I asked you if you wanted to see me use a brow pencil or a brow marker. You guys said brow pencil, thank God, because I feel like recently I haven't been in the mood for super, I mean, I know that a brow marker can be very, very natural, but to me, it always looks a little bit too bold. So we're going in with our Kosas Brow Pop, which I love, and just filling in slightly. I just feel like a brow pencil is so much easier also, like no fuzz, especially this one. I didn't ask you guys this, but I'm just going to use my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter to set the brows because I was gonna use a brow gel anyway, so. Cute! Brows done. Let's see what you guys said for the products that I'm going to be using on the eyes. We had either an eyeshadow palette, which was my Makeup by Mario palette, or single cream shadows. This one was also very 50-50 for a while, but in the end, single cream shadows won. Well, I wanted to use my palette, but whatever. The ones that I showed in the story were the About Face Fluid Eye Paint in Smell Before Rain. You guys know I've been using this a lot. It's a taupe. And then I have the 27 Rosier Extraordinaire Skin Illuminator in Brilliant Bronze. I love both of these. This one's more warm tone. This one's definitely cool tone. So I think I'm going to do this one as an all-over base, and then I'll do a little bit of the other one on top for a bit of shimmer, and we'll see if they mix well or not. They're both very easy to use though, and realistically, if I'm doing a natural look, I'm either going for something like just a matte all over look that is very easy to accomplish, and I can just blend with my fingers like this shadow. Like that just looks very natural, like almost like I didn't do anything. That's my kind of natural look. Or I'll just do like shimmer all over and it's the same thing. Am I flipping you guys off? I'm sorry. Okay, so I could just leave it like this. I like it. I like the matteness. But I think I'm gonna add a little bit of the shimmer. Why not? Like I showed you guys. And I haven't showed you how this performs. I've only ever talked about it. You can use this on your face, on your eyes, everywhere. And I really enjoy it. It is very bronzy though. It isn't super pigmented. It does kind of like blend in, as you see. But it is warmer, so we'll just add a little bit of this on top to give a bit more dimension to the look. I'll add it everywhere, why the hell not? I'm not gonna go as high up, but just all over the lid. For a while there, this was the only eyeshadow I was using every single day. And I really like it because it gives me a bit of like shimmer without being super hard, and it also has skincare ingredients. I talked about this in one of my recent videos, so it's like a 2-in-1. Okay, I like that. It looks very natural, but you can still see that I'm wearing a little bit of eyeshadow. To blend everything into the bronzer that I'm wearing, I'm just gonna go in with a bronzer brush and boop it on the crease. Okay, beautiful. Let's add a little bit of liner to extend the eyes. I didn't ask you guys about this. This is just something that I decided last minute to add to make this look a little bit more elevated and not super plain. I'm using my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil and Whiskey, obviously, and I'm just doing like my very easy wing sketch and then pulling it out with my finger. It's nothing crazy. It doesn't look perfect, but I like to do it. Let's move on to mascara. I did ask you guys what mascara you wanted to see. It was in between the Merit or the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara, and 74% of you said the Essence. So you wanted the volume, not the natural. Like, you want a natural look with volume. I got you. I really love this mascara, and I love the fact that it's like, I think $5, which that just, you know, blows it out of the park. It is a little messy though because the wand is huge. And that's the eyes done. Let's see lips now. I asked you guys what kind of lip look you wanted to see, if you wanted a natural lip or a bold lip, and you guys said natural lip, like 83% said natural lip, but that might have had something to do with a picture that I chose. It wasn't that I was gonna do this exact look, it was just that that resembles a bold lip. I think this could look super cool with like a red or an orange because everything else is very natural, but you guys chose natural lip, so that's what we're gonna go with. I did ask you if I should use lip liner or ditch the lip liner. 71% of you said lip liner. Thank God, because I would have been lost without it. Where the hell is it though? I would be lost without my lip liner because I have no lips, so I need to cheat the line, babes. For a second there, nobody wanted me to use lip liner, and then, you know, the real OGs pulled through and they said, girl, you need a lip liner, so thank you for that. I'm gonna be using my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Endless Cacao and just aligning, doing a little contouring of the lip. I don't know why we keep going in and out of focus, but whatever, let's just line. And because this does tend to be a more intense like color, I do like to blur it out a little. Last but not least, we're going for a natural lip, so I'm going to be using my NARS Soft Matte Tinted Lip Balm in Intimate. I showed this once in a vlog, and I've never showed you guys why I love this so much. It stays in my purse forever. Like, I don't take it out ever. It's the lip product I use all the time. Like, I've had it for 2 months, and I've already made a pretty decent dent in it. It's like a My Lips But Better color. I fucking love this. It's so comfortable, but it's matte, and it has just enough pigment to give my lips a boost, but it doesn't have too much pigment so that you know that I'm wearing a lipstick. I mean, it looks almost like I'm wearing nothing, but just elevated. I mean, also I'm wearing a little bit of like chapstick because my lips are super dry, so I had that on and I didn't take it off, but you guys, are you fucking kidding me? I love it so much, and it is so natural, so comfortable. That is the lips done. Lastly, I'm just gonna be setting everything with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. Airbrush Flawless setting spray because we want this to stay all day. And that is it for the look, you guys. Let's zoom in and see how we did because this was a collaboration between you and me. I think it's a success, but let's chat a little bit. Okay, so here we are up close and personal. I think you guys did a good job. I literally handed you my life and you guys took care of me. I love everything. I love the skin. I know I said I like the matte, but I also like the dew as well, and I think it looks very nice. I hadn't tried the underpainting technique with that specific base, and I think it works so well. I love how everything meshes together. It doesn't look overly dewy, but it doesn't look cakey either. I love it. Everything still shines through. My little zit, my under eyes, but I mean, it's a very me look. The only thing I don't love are the eyes, like the eyeshadow combo. I maybe wouldn't combine them in the future, like I would use one or the other, but for the sake of showing you, I wanted to do both. This year I want to get a little more creative with eyeshadow, so this was a little playing it safe. But you guys understand me because this is what I would probably do every single day. And then for the lips, I mean, you can never go wrong with a natural lip. So, yeah. You guys are amazing. I love you for doing this because this could have been a completely different look and it could have gone horribly wrong, but you guys understand me, you know me, and I think we did a great job. What do you think? Okay, you guys, and that is it for today's look. I had so much fun. We need to do this more often because, oh my god, I love the look. I'm feeling myself. I'm ready for the day, and I hung out with you guys, and we talked a little bit on Instagram. So I think this is like the ideal situation. Let me know if you want more of these in the future. Please give me a thumbs up. That way I'll know that you vibed with this video. We can make more content like this. We can collaborate more. And if you're into super easy and real makeup and beauty content, kind of like today's video, then please make sure to subscribe. Buttons down below. Follow me on Instagram so you can actually participate in these and let me know what you guys want to see me do in the future. And yeah, I think that's it. I think we covered everything. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I will see you right here for the next one. Bye! Mwah.